Welcome to my YouTube channel. We're doing it. Better late than never. We're hopping on the train. We're giving this social media thing a try. And we'll see where it takes us. I'll give an introduction. Hi, my name is Patrick. I'm 25 years old. I am an endurance athlete. And I do triathlons. I graduated from college about 2.5 years ago. I ran cross country and track there, and I just started training for triathlons earlier this year. I've done 2 sprint triathlons already in June. Today is July 6th. The Tour de France started yesterday, so that's freaking exciting. Giving us a little motivation to try and get out there and just start grinding, like really grinding. So why am I doing this? I'm doing this because I want to start capturing my training and my races. I want to have some more fun with it. I think that this will give me a different lens into this lifestyle that I have for myself, and hopefully maybe get some views, potentially. Who knows? Also, it'd be really awesome if I can make a living out of this, which is the second reason, because I really don't want to work at a desk in a cubicle until I turn 65 and then try and do fun stuff. So we're trying it now because it seems to be working for a lot of freaking people. And if they can do it, why can't you? And you're gonna get to see that right with me, because it's scary and intimidating, and I'm already so uncomfortable staring into a camera like this, which I have almost never done before. Anyways, regrouping here. Yeah, I'm gonna start training for triathlons. I've been training. I want to do some more sprint triathlons. I want to do move up to the Olympic distance triathlons, and also do a half Ironman, probably next year, just because it's already July and I don't really know what's going to be going on just quite yet, because we might be moving and stuff. But anyways, that's the plan, and I want to have so much fun training and doing all of it, so we're going to do that. That being said, today is Sunday. We are headed out to Loch Raven Reservoir, and we are going to be doing probably about a 25-mile ride. It's a crisp 85 degrees outside, nice and sunny, not too terribly hot, so should be good. Yeah, that's all I gotta say right now. This is definitely intimidating, but we're gonna try it, and we're gonna stick with it, because most people give up right before they succeed, if you know that curve that I'm talking about. All right, let's get to biking. Okay, first meal of the day, because it's 12:30 and I slept in way too late. We have ground turkey with some non-fat plain Greek yogurt. It's kind of like it's got like a sour cream taste to it. Banana, a little bit of mustard for the ground turkey because it's so boring, and coconut water for electrolytes, and regular water, because water. So yeah, we're gonna get this down and then probably try to go bike around, it's 12:30, probably around 2 or 3. Get a little bit of time to digest, get ready for the bike ride, and then we'll head on out. And yeah, so I'm gonna go do that. Okay, and we are underway to Loch Raven Reservoir. Feel like that introduction was a little fast, so we're gonna talk a little bit more about where I'm at right now in terms of training and just kind of what the plan is to be doing. So like I said before, I started training for triathlons earlier this year around February or March. Since then, it's pretty much just been running. I ran competitively in college and distance. I did distance in college. Haven't really done a whole lot of running since. I did a lot of weightlifting, but now it's been back to running and triathlons now. We're dialed in on that. And it's been fun so far. I am a strong runner, of course. I'm terrible at biking because I've never biked competitively before. I've never really done training on a bike. I know how to ride a bike, but I've never done training on a bike. So that really just started like 4 months ago. So swimming wise, we're pretty decent swimmer. I also never swam competitively. I've never had a coach or anything for swimming. I consider myself, though, a pretty naturally decent swimmer. I swam a lot as a kid, I guess. Never competitively, but I swam a lot, so we're pretty good in the water. That being said, my bike is horrific. It's not horrific. I'm just not good. I'm not strong yet. And that was definitely showing when the leaders of the triathlons that I did in June were taking like 5 minutes on me. So yeah, definitely the focus right now is to be biking a lot more. Overall training, I probably do swim, bike, and run 2 to 3 times a week for each. I try, sometimes I have an off day in my training weeks, sometimes not. I do my training plans like very thought out and thorough in Microsoft Excel. Again, no coach, just me. I've been writing my own training plans for the last 2 or 3 years now for just running. And it's been going okay. I definitely like having the full control and the time to like create my schedule around everything that I do in my life, my lifestyle, so it works very well for me. And yeah, we are going to Loch Raven. I've already said that. We're going to do about 25 miles. The temperature has picked up a little bit. I feel like it's closer to 90 than it is to 85 right now. But that's not terrible when you're on the bike. When you're running, that's pretty rough. But yeah, it's about 2 o'clock right now. Just want to go get this done. It's a nice peaceful Sunday here in Baltimore. So it should be good. Last time I was at Loch Raven, they actually closed it off. So I really hope that's not the case this time and that we can do a full loop around the reservoir. We're going to do a bit of an add-on this time because I've been getting sick of the same loop. So it's actually been a bit of a change up, but we'll see what it looks like. I'm not too familiar with the roads, but I looked at Google Maps and the roads look just like the roads that I've been doing. Biking in Baltimore is awful. There is so many lights, so many I'm gonna skip past that part. Like, the biking scene in Baltimore is horrendous. Mostly just because the roads are so bad, like beat up, like potholes, everything you can think of, the roads are bad. And then, of course, the roads are dangerous. Dangerous drivers, there's not really any bike lanes, really narrow shoulders, a lot of traffic lights, reckless drivers. Yeah, it's not good. Not a good mix when you're biking in Baltimore. You definitely got to be safe. You definitely need to know, you need to have a smart street brain, if that makes sense. Like, you need to know how to read traffic lights, how to read drivers' behavior, because that will determine whether or not you get hit, and that's a very real thing. So yeah, we're excited though. It's a good day. Filming is awkward. I'm definitely gonna cut this video up, the driving video. We also today we're wearing the triathlon suit, probably the only money that I've spent, real expensive money that I've spent on clothing, like training clothing. Everything else I've bought is probably $30 on Amazon, which I know they say not to do, but that's what we're poor. So yeah, we're wearing the tri-suit today because everything else is in the laundry. But it's all good because this is comfortable, really comfortable, and it's all black. Who doesn't love wearing all black and just feeling like a freaking badass, like freaking Batman, right? Okay, that's enough yapping. Let's get to the reservoir. All right. A lot of motorcycles. There's a restaurant behind me. A little loud right now, but this is where we start our route around the reservoir. So let's get to biking. Whew. And that is a wrap on today's ride. 25 miles. Did 88 minutes. So pretty chill. Definitely got the heart rate up a few times on those hills. But yeah, that's a wrap. Oh. Okay. Post-workout meal. Well, actually, post-workout we had just protein shake, showered, chilled, and now we're having our post-workout meal. So we've got some ground beef, half a sweet potato, a little bit more Greek yogurt, some guacamole, and mustard, because mustard is king. Don't judge me. It looks gross. It looks like a big cluster of soup, but hits all the macros. I think it tastes good. I'm just used to eating it, and yeah, I love it. So yeah, ground beef, sweet potato, Greek yogurt, guacamole, some mustard. Also have kiwi and some chips and salsa as well. So yeah, I mean, burned about 1,100 calories. Gotta refuel. But that's it for today, and thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Cheers.